got to fly to Japan and is complaining about his job. Bro, here's the thing that you don't understand. You guys act like, oh, my job is so easy, streaming is so easy, oh, you get to do all this cool stuff. Here's the thing. I genuinely think that streaming is harder than an actual job.
The thing about this streamers nowadays is I'm seeing more of them saying streaming is harder than 9 to 5, streaming is harder than 9 to 5, even though they're eating food while watching videos at the same time. I think what this Lacy guy was talking about is that going outside in public and um, talking to people shopping for 8 hours is the hard part.
All the way out to Japan, have jet lag, be tired. Then when you get here, you have to walk around in the hot sun, 100 degrees out, sun beating down on you, you're sweating, you're tired, you're hungry, and then you have to stream yourself like shopping for clothes and going shopping for like 6, 8 hours a day, bro. Like, that's genuinely hard compared to working a normal job where you just go in for like 6 hours every day, because normal jobs work, 30-hour weeks, 6 hours a day, five days a week, 30 hours, and then you have the weekends off. Like, you guys have to understand, it's way harder to stream, and I have to go around and mog everybody, bro. And I have to walk around in public, talking to people, mogging, just like trying to interact with people. It's hard to have those social skills compared to having a normal 9-to-5 job.
I don't know, these guys are just, I just hate when they say streaming is harder than 9 to 5. Streaming to Japan, flying to Japan, 17-hour flying first class, oh, so hard. And then interacting with people, look, okay, interacting with people's social skills, okay, anyone can do that, okay? Unless you're mentally challenged, anyone can have anyone can do that, okay? But, to say working in 9 to 5 is, more easy, look, the thing about streaming is that you have to build social skills, which anyone can do, okay? It might be hard, okay? It can take time, but at the end you'll get it, right? Like public speaking. But money is something else, because in money you can't just go up to someone and say, yeah, can I have $500, okay? Because if it was that simple, then everyone would be rich, okay? Not everyone's rich, okay? Because they have to work for the big companies, you know? They have to get paid minimum wage, and some people have to do that, you know. Like I said before, I know I worked in 9 to 5, you know, but I think saying working, streaming, and you know, just getting all these context clues from around me, working 9 to 5 and streaming, I can just say it, and working 9 to 5 is harder, because, like I said, you're complaining about social skills, while these people are just working for money, you know, and do you see them complaining? No, they work their butts off, and they still continue. And this guy's complaining that he has to go to Japan. Like, I can't imagine that what else he'll be complaining about after he gets a 9 to 5. A real 9 to 5. Because, you know, these guys can't work a 9 to 5 now unless you took all their money. I've seen more humble YouTubers than streamers at this point. I'm gonna be really honest. And they've seen, I think, humble people. You know, I'm not saying like the whole internet's filled with humble people, but there are more humble people on YouTube than Twitch, the way I see it, you know. Because they're happy, because they actually came from struggle and everything. And then I guess they kept that with them, you know, like they knew how, they kept the feeling of them, they kept the feeling of struggle with them, and knew what it means to struggle, while these people just threw it away and kept the money and said, you know, this is what it is, I'll throw it away, keep the money, and forget how it feels like to struggle and not care at all, and be a total jerk. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I thought that was pretty stupid.